Why this mural? I think we've all seen that scene in Up. That mural means so much to the plot because that is kind of an indication of Carl and Ellie's dream. For them to paint it in the center of their house above their fireplace really represents the heart of their home, and that they've built this house on dreams, and they built this house on hope. The process itself was a matter of about 2.5 to 3 weeks. There's definitely a part where it gets very tedious. It gets very taxing and repetitive, and you wonder if you're ever going to see the fruits of your labor. And certainly that happened with this mural. But you know, we pushed through, and I kept reminding myself that the meaning of this mural was going to personify the invitation I want to extend to everyone that is in my life here at the DCP and here in my life in general. Geez, I'm not even gonna try to guess at the amount of hours I spent on this. It was different from the last time I painted a really big mural in the fact that this one, again, was more on and off, and so I really couldn't tell you the number of hours. Painting murals remind me of why I have a gift for the visual arts, and that I do have a gift for the visual arts, and why that has been given to me as a means for ministering and for reaching others. The house itself was very detailed and meticulous. There's a lot of sharp lines in that for the details, and so that took a longer process as anticipated. I love being able to use a very different range of colors for that area of the mural in particular, compared to the rest, which was mostly just kind of more of a monochrome color palette of mostly just blues with, you know, a little bit of green mixed in. That mural becomes the living hope, the remaining hope that protagonist Mr. Fredrickson has for the rest of his life, and that keeps him going, and that reminds him of his love for Ellie and his once so vibrant dream. And I think that also comes to light in the colors of the mural itself. Just how vivid and bright they are, and how the saturation of those really represents this really colorful, alive, living dream that he had with Ellie, and that he had for life in general, and how even through all of the dust of growing old and the graying, so to speak, the colors still remain. The water itself is a funny story. I've been very limited here with resources. I bought that paint kit, and it was just a standard set of acrylics, and of course this happens every single time, but the tube of white paint is never enough, ever. And so I was so scared I was not going to be able to finish the mural with the amount of white paint that I had. I really trusted the process, and actually what's funny is that for the waterfall, I actually ended up using water to extend the white paint longer than its life. So the waterfall is actually kind of painted from water. I really love the look of this mural and I love how it turned out. I love the final product. I'm so proud. I think the little wisp at the bottom, I was really thinking that wasn't going to surface the way I wanted them to, but they ended up looking very kind of whimsical and dreamy and perfectly capturing the entire feel of the piece. Overall, I'm really happy with the final product, and I really hope it just, again, serves as a way to welcome in new friends and to connect with other people. Also, I'd like to thank the people at Pixar for making this concept art and allowing people like me to be able to feel inspired from it and draw from it. That's my up mural.